wasn't always like this. I don't know, you probably don't know what I mean. People hanging out, wanting to talk to one another, actually speaking. Being interested in communication. Like, not being completely absorbed with their technology. Not letting this run their lives. And this probably all seems normal to you. And you probably have no clue what I'm talking about. How do I explain this? I mean, where do I even start?
Just tell us what it was like for you. The story has to be told. People need to remember.
Yeah, it needs to be told. You're right. Okay, let me try and paint a picture for you.
The technology was like a cancer. And when I say that, I don't mean that the technology is bad. It wasn't the technology, it was the way we allowed it to consume our lives. At home, if we were even together, it was like we weren't actually in the same room. If you've ever texted a friend across the room, you know what I'm talking about. I mean, at the library, people would take pictures of books and read them off their phone, and that is, if they even went to the library. At church, it was the same thing. I mean, most people had given up on the church anyway, but there was no relevance there. I mean, when your pastor is texting the lesson, it doesn't provide that connection, that God's love. On the street, people would pass by one another, running into each other often because they're staring at their phones, but there was never a real connection made. And ultimately, everyone was utterly and bitterly alone. And that's the way it had always been, at least for me. And then something unbelievable happened. I lost my connection to that world. And that is when everything changed.